many points as they were.
Do we agree that? Well, I would say the dog of the card is Zhang Wei Li, but it's almost a pick 'em. But if you want to get like some good value, like the biggest value on the card for an underdog, I think it's definitely JDM.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, I think that's their best value on the underdog pick. That's who I was going to say.
Cool. All right, so here's my parlay of the card, dude. This is the can't lose parlay for me. I got Blanchfield.
All right.
I got Bo Nickel, Prates, and Whaley.
All right.
I think that probably pays. I'm just guessing, but I think that probably pays like a plus 350 to 400 at least.
I'll pull it up right now. I'll try. Let me log in. Do.
And I know it's a four-legger, but if you get to the Whaley fight, with
Just hedge
that
it.
being the last leg, you could hedge and
Just
take
hedge it.
Valentina, and
Yeah.
she's still a minus 130, so that's an easy hedge if you know, if the other legs were to cash.
All right. So say it again, dude, because I know I
All
missed it.
right, I got you. Blanchfield,
Blanchfield. Yep. Bo Nickel.
Nickel,
Prates.
Prates, Whaley.
And Whaley. 484.
Woo! That's a banger, bro, and
Yeah.
that's an easy hedge at the end. I
Love
would
it.
even be greedy and hedge Valentina by decision at the end for like maybe, let's say if I put 25 bucks on the ticket, I'd probably put maybe 20 bucks on Valentina by decision if I got to the last leg.
Yeah. Then you're guaranteed money, basically.
So that's what I'm thinking. The only person that could mess up that parlay, in my opinion, is Leon Edwards if Prates gets too aggressive, but I love Blanchfield and Nickel. I think they're absolute locks, and I know you like Cortez in that, but yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
like.
I like you said, more than likely it's probably Blanchfield, but I do like Cortez, dude. I think
I
she
can't
might.
be mad at an
Yeah,
underdog pick
yeah,
though,
yeah.
bro.
I think she might get a little bit more aggressive on the stand up, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, dude. And
What's your
then,
parlay? What do you take? What's your
so
uh,
I
nasty
didn't do a
parlay?
I didn't do a parlay, but I was gonna pick Pat Sabatini 1 unit. If he wins, then that's it. If he loses, I'll go bet Malcolm for 2 units, and then if he loses, then I go and bet Carlos Prates for 4 or 5 units, depending on how much I'm down, and then that's it.
Okay, I like the method. I like that we did a little bit differently too.
Yeah, that I'm telling you, dude. Since I've been doing that this year, I literally have not lost one. Because I always can get 3 really good picks at minus 200 or less, obviously on the odds. And if the first fighter wins, that's it. You know, I might sprinkle a little bit on a few other fighters just for entertainment value, but that's where my big bets are going.
Yeah, I like it, bro. And I know I'm not on the Sabatini side, but I think Willmaker definitely cashes. And depending on when you hear this podcast coming out, I will say that Willmaker, his fight is one of those fights where I definitely could see him going from a 150 to minus 250, minus
Yeah,
275 by time fight night comes because on Friday night and Saturday morning throughout the day, that's when the public chimes in and
yeah,
bets a whole bunch of money and
yep,
all the lines start moving. I think Nichols' line moves a lot. Willmaker's line will move a lot.
yes.
And yeah, those are the main ones I think
Yeah,
move quite a
that's a
bit.
little bit of the problem with doing that martingale method because, like you said, I'll get the first fight in early because I can bet it now and then wait till the fight night. But by the time it gets closer or after that fight, the odds will move up, especially on some big good favorites. The odds will really creep up crazy. So that's why I said I might have to bet 4 or 5 units on Pradas depending on how much I'm down.
It's hard with MMA, bro, because like for certain fighters, you know that tons of money's going to come in on them. So it's
Yeah,
like, in a way, good to get your bets in early on certain
yeah,
fighters. But the kryptonite of that is like Thursday, Friday on weigh ins. If the guy you bet on or a woman you bet on
yeah.
weighs in like crap and
Yes,
you find out they got an illness or sickness
yeah.
while cutting weight, then you're like, oh crap.